Hello, I'm Severin Suzuki speaking for ECHO, the Environmental Children's Organization. We're a group of 12 and 13-year-olds trying to make a difference. Coming up here today, I have no hidden agenda. I am fighting for my future. I am here to speak on behalf of the starving children around the world whose cries go unheard. I am here to speak for the countless animals dying across this planet because they have nowhere left to go. I am afraid to breathe the air because I don't know what chemicals are in it. At school, even in kindergarten, you teach us how to behave in the world. You teach us not to fight with others, to work things out, to respect others, to clean up our mess, not to hurt other creatures, to share, not be greedy. Then why do you go out and do the things you tell us not to do? My dad always says, you are what you do, not what you say. Well, what you do makes me cry at night.
Consumers, we are byproducts of a lifestyle obsession. Murder, crime, poverty, these things don't concern me. It concerns me. Celebrity magazines, television, 500 channels, some guy's name on my underwear. Rogaine, Viagra, Lester, it's all going down, man. Fuck off. Sofa units and string green stripe patterns. I say never be complete. I say stop being perfect. I say let's evolve. Let the chips fall where they may. Things you own end up owning you.
God damn it, an entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables. Slaves with white collars, advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate, so we buy shit we don't need. All been raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires and movie gods and rock stars, but we won't. We're slowly learning that fact. We're very, very pissed off.
It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
We need a new vision of the world. Do you know that in our world, every day 40,000 children die from malnutrition and preventable diseases? That's every other second. It's now, now, now. But the short lives of these children cannot be seen in isolation. They're part of a whole system involving the economics, involving the environment, and more specifically, involving high levels of third world debt. The burden of frenzied borrowing is not falling on those with foreign bank accounts, nor on those who created the imbalance. The burden is falling on the already deprived. 3 years ago, President Nyerere asked the question, must we starve our children to pay our debts? That question has been answered in practice. And the answer has been yes, because since he asked, hundreds and thousands of little children in the third world have given their lives to pay their country's debts. And millions more are still paying interest with their malnourished minds and bodies. But our system doesn't encourage prevention, it encourages intervention. But simply by blocking the mechanisms of a disease doesn't mean healing it. I mean, it's like in politics, it's just shifting the problem to another sphere. Take Brazil. Do you know that they are destroying the Amazon rainforest at the rate of 1 football field a second? No. Why? They're trying to pay their national debt with cattle and land speculation. They don't even have time to sell the timber, so they're setting fire to the woods. And in the meantime, we are pouring our money into the arms race. So you cannot look at one single of our global problems in isolation, trying to understand it and solve it. Of course, you can fix a fragment of a piece, but it will deteriorate a second later because what it was connected to has been ignored. We have to change everything together at the same time. The ideals, the institutions, the values,